Do you know God? He's omnipresent. Now, what is omnipresence? It's being present everywhere. He's everywhere. He's everywhere, and that is what makes him so powerful. And today, I'm going to teach you how to become as powerful as God. First problem is that you're stuck on one platform. You're pouring hours into Instagram, but your ideal client, your ICP, is scrolling through LinkedIn, who is being bagged by another dude. Or you're on YouTube, but your hottest leads are on Twitter. Being on just one platform is like fishing in a puddle where there's an ocean right next to you. You choose to fish in a puddle, and there's an entire fucking ocean out there. You get it. You're posting once and letting it die. This is the second problem. You drop a post, it gets some likes, and then, well, it disappears. Gone. Forever. Meanwhile, your competition is repurposing that content across multiple platforms, getting 10x the reach with zero extra effort. You focus on recording and creating, not distribution, whereas distribution is extremely important. You spend hours making content but barely distribute it, and that's a problem. Imagine if you, instead of making more content, you maximize the reach of whatever you already have. That's how real brands grow. And because of all of this, your audience doesn't see you enough. People don't buy when they first see you, right? There needs to be familiarity. The concept of frappo, which I talked about in my last video, which basically means familiarity and rapport. You need to create that amongst your ICP. They buy when they recognize you, when you've built frappo. If you're not showing up everywhere all the time, you're forgettable. And, well, forgettable brands don't make money. There's your answer. Now, moving forward, what is the solution to all of this? Like, how do you. What's the solution to all of this? Well, the first system is putting in an omnipresent system in place, which is going to take you a long time, a lot of resources, and a lot of people as well. I mean, it's a lot of work. But yes, a system is a system, and my job is to teach it to you. So, what is the omnipresent system? It's basically being omnipresent, distributing your content across all socials, and yeah. Now, before I move forward, all of the solutions that I'm going to propose are already automated and being regularly performed for our clients at Mediafy.in. So if you want them to be done for you without spending months on recruiting, finding the correct people to do the job, you can just have a meeting with us and let's discuss, right? There's no money for discussing and finding a solution for all of your problems, and then we come up with a solution, a catered solution specifically for you to make you God, to make you omnipresent. Now, moving forward, you need to master repurposing. What that means is that you have a shit ton of videos on YouTube and all the long form platforms, and you just let them die. Whereas they can be converted into 10 plus pieces of content that are going to make you 10, that are going to get you 10 plus clients. Clips, tweets, carousels, shorts, each one tailored for maximum impact on its platforms. Carousels for LinkedIn, tweets for Twitter, that is X, and short form for Instagram and LinkedIn as well. That is our job to do, and or your team's job to do, which will take 6 months for you to formulate. So yeah, instead of creating more, you create once and multiply it. And again, we can do that for you, so you don't need to worry. Platform specific optimization, that is the next solution to your problem. Posting same content everywhere isn't enough. Like if you're posting a long form video on LinkedIn, it's not gonna work, right? Is it? It's not. So every platform has its own language. We tweak, we format, we refine each post to fit that culture of that particular language perfectly. So you dominate in every space so that you become God, as I like to say it. Now, the most important part, formulating an effortless content engine. No more struggling with what to post. You need to create a shortcut. An automated content machine that does not keep you invisible anymore, and you're visible across all platforms, which means you need to automate all of this, the entire process. And again, as I said, it's going to take you 6 months, 5 months to achieve all of this, whereas we have already built all of the infrastructure, and all you need to do is have a meeting with us, discuss your problems, and we're going to solve it for you. Now, if you're serious about growth, you need to be omnipresent. I guess you know that by now. No shit. Brands winning today aren't working harder, they're working smarter. And the most important aspect, in my opinion, as a content specialist for 6 years, is omnipresence. It's one of the top 3 factors out there that impact your growth. Now, book a meeting with us. The link to our website is in the description. Book a meeting with us and let's discuss a catered solution for your problem specifically.